Hello, welcome to Studio 3 art class with me, Connor. Today's artist in focus is Tai Shani, and we'll be looking at one of her sculptural installations and trying to recreate moments from it. So what we will need is tin foil, sellotape, a newspaper, and tights. Okay, great. Just pop those to the side. So the session will be in two halves. Level 1 at the beginning is for everybody. Everyone can join in. It should be fairly straightforward. Level 2, so the second section, is for adults to assist, or if you're feeling confident and you can go ahead with it, then great. Okay, so let's start with level 1. What we need to do first and foremost is get our tights. So I have mine and our newspaper. Here it is. If we look back at Tai Shani's installation, we notice that there is an arm in the set. What we're going to do, and there is another one here that's adjacent, what we're going to do is create these arms in the set. So, have that image in your mind. Try and remember this. We're going to get our tights. We're going to find where you put your legs in. It's hard to see because they're black. And what we're going to do is get our newspaper, rip bits off, scrunch it up so it's nice and big, and put it down one of the legs. Okay, so if I move back a bit, you'll be able to see better. Okay, and you just do that again. So scrunch up newspaper and put it in the tights. And you just keep doing and doing this. So paper, and scrunch, and put it in the tights. Okay, and you keep doing it until it starts to take shape. Okay, so let's go again. And I'll bring the camera down so you have a better idea of how I'm doing it. Get your paper. I can do it with one hand because I'm very impressive. And put it in the tights. You want to take large pieces and put them in. You don't want to focus too much on smaller pieces. The bigger the easier. Okay, so you start to get form. Not too dissimilar in shape. Okay, just got to find that again. Just going to open up my newspaper. should probably take a whole newspaper to fill it up completely. Fiddly. Just going to make some stock scrunched up paper. That might allow me to go a bit quicker. Okay, great. And then just keep shoving it in until all the paper is gone. Okay, great. So I have my arm, and what I'm going to do with the other leg is just roll it into a ball and put it into the other leg. Okay, so it's one continuous piece. Here it is. Okay, so that's level 1, and you have made this structure here, this sculpture here, that hangs off the wall, or the ceiling actually. Okay, great. So that's level 1, and now for level 2, we're going to look at this structure, and we're going to make this hand. Okay. Bit of glue on my finger there. So we have our arm. So if we get our tin foil, which is here, we can start making our hand. So rip off 5 sheets of tin foil. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You can cut the tin foil off. That was a bit dramatic. You don't have to go as dramatic as me. So take a hand, one of your hands, which one you want to do. So I'm going to take my left hand and I'm going to make this finger here, my thumb. So get the tin foil. Scrunch it into a hand. I can see that my thumb bends here, so that's one join. That's one bend, and it joins again. It bends again here, so that's 2 bends. So that's going to be my thumb. I'll do this finger next. Take your next sheet. Roll it into a long pipe. Put that one there. This one here, the same length. And what you want to do is just wrap it round your other one. Okay, so I can see that. So I'm just going to wrap that round. Okay, and I know there's a bend here, here, and here. Okay, cool. Kind of. Do the middle finger. same shape. Let's go back to this. It's looking like that. Okay. I want this one to go here. Is that right? Check on your hand. Yep, that's right. And the bend here, here and here. So we've got those nice little bends. They don't have to be perfect, but they do give it some character. Okay, let's do this finger here. Have a look at that again. Okay, so that's going to go here. I'm going to wrap that round. And I can see that it bends here, here and here. Okay. See how it's starting to look more like a hand. Okay, last finger. This one here. Put that up against your hand again. Just going to go to the side here. Oh, a bit lower I'd say. Let's have a look. A bit lower. That's great. And there is a little bend here, here and here. Okay, cool. I would say that's a pretty good hand, if you ask me. So now what we're going to do, let's go back to our tin foil, take off a nice big piece, fold it in half, take your hand, and take the end of the tights, hold it onto it like that, get your tin foil, and there you go, it's connected. Make sure it's nice and tight. So if you look back at the picture, we have a hand going on. So this is what we have so far. And now, for the final part, we can see that this is hanging. So we are going to attempt to hang it from our ceiling, our ceilings, with some sellotape, which might work and it might not work. We'll find out. Take a nice big piece. Wrap it round a section of your sculpture. I've gone here. This is going to be fiddly. Choose another piece, another area rather, to tape. This is very fiddly. And then, once you have both of your bits of tape ready, whoa, fiddly, fiddly, fiddly. This isn't going to work. Oh! you can hang it from your ceiling. Like so. Exactly like the picture. Well, I hope you enjoyed that session. I had fun doing it. It didn't last on the ceiling, but we made a wonderful piece of artwork, and thank you for joining us.